go on, tell a friend. If they rockin' red, they're a 10. Champions, we the best, we come again. Kop-ish clean up in every region. Elevation in every season. Catch up in all the fast match up in real rap. And drift they go on, tell them this is that. This is that. This is Kopish. This is Kopish. Reppin' Liverpool till the end. Champions, we the best, come again. This is that. This is Kop-ish. This is Kopish. The main free back up in your screen. Real ones know this the place to be. This is Kop-ish.
Yes, people, welcome back to Team Kopish. Apologies for the late start. We do apologize for that, but we are here. We are live. It is the Monday night show, and it is quite a big one and an important one as well, because obviously there's been a lot of news in regarding Liverpool star striker Alexander Isak, who has had surgery on an ankle injury. We don't know the time frame just yet, but Liverpool do believe that he will play again this season. And where does that now leave us? Because again, options are already limited. Mohamed Salah is already at AFCON. I believe he played today. I don't know how well what he's done and what not. What's that, sorry?
You just got the winner.
Oh, Salah got the winner. Bad boy. Look at that. Right on cue. Salah getting the winner as well.
Just Mo doing what Mo does, man.
You know them ones there, man, like King Mo. Apparently he's the problem though, right? He's the problem. But anyway, oh man, let's not.
Drifty, you let Matt host, yeah?
Let's not. Yeah, don't even, bruv. Don't even let me. Who uploaded that video in the first place?
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
No, I'm genuinely asking. Which one are you talking about? Put in the private chat.
Cool.
He's talking about the most menacing video we have in the archive.
The absolute lunacy. Yeah, who uploaded that video? Who uploaded it, Cal?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
No, right. I have probably the highest menacing moments, but your level of consistency in being a menace is the highest consistency.
It actually isn't, you know.
Okay, but we're going to see this show in it.
We're going to find out in this show, though.
I'm saying,
that just reminded me of that.
We're going to find out.
I'm not going to lie. Cal came in like Stone Cold that stream. That stream was legendary.
Nah,
when he came in with that video with the starting with the Eubank and then ending with the camel, that was elite.
Way back to them times, bro.
That was before
listen,
we were going to go to shit.
Well, this is what I was going to say. So obviously Isak has had surgery. I believe it was a fibula fracture as well.
And ankle injury, apparently.
Yeah, so the news was from, I believe it was Paul Joyce. I'll quickly just read the tweet now. Had the tweet and my phone's just done a madness. Give me 1 second and I'll tell you exactly what Paul Joyce says. So he says, where is it? Paul Joyce. Liverpool have said Alexander Isak underwent surgery today on an ankle injury that included a fibula fracture. No definitive timescale on return, but expectation he plays again this season.
Live.
Guys, I'll say this quickly.
Wait, did you say live?
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
I'm so sick of this club lying to me. I'm so
No. I will say this. A fibula fracture.
He's a pimp slap, man.
A fibula fracture takes about 8 weeks to heal, about 6 to 8 weeks. But then you've got to think about the actual proper recovery. That's just healing. That's just like the bone fusing back. It's gonna. Isak will be out from my estimation, probably till about March, April. I'm gonna say April. That's if he makes a comeback.
Right, let me just ask you a quick question on that. How long would you think it would take Mr. Glass to get back from a fibula injury?
Who's Mr. Glass?
Have you never watched that film?
No.
I thought we were talking about one of my ex-players. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm like, Mr. Glass. Who's Mr. Glass? What? I'm lost, bro.
Isak, innit?
Is that what
you think? Do you think this is an average youth? This shoot's fragile like a package with glasses.
No, we can't do that, Drift, bro.
Bruv, he broke his ankle, and you're saying he's fragile.
I'm not saying that he broke his ankle because he's fragile, but we've seen over his career, he's an injury-prone player. He's a fragile, keep this way up player.
No, No, not bone breakage. Like
This
maybe
brother
like
ain't kicking ball again this season. I
bro,
guarantee
not
you.
bro. You're being listen. I understand it. Hear what I'm saying though.
Who wants to take a bet? I'm up for losing bets these days. Who wants to take another bet that he doesn't kick ball properly again this season?
Drift, before we get onto the bet, let's just go with the facts that we do know. Yeah. Ankle injury, fibula fracture. Like I said, it's about 6 to 8 weeks. Then you probably want to add on another 3 to 4 weeks. Like I said, I'm going to say April if he does make a comeback. But I don't think that's got anything to do with him being fragile, though. Do you know what I'm saying?
The injury isn't because he's fragile. No, the injury is because Van der Ven is a prick.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
We're talking about a man here who gets injured very easy and takes a long time to recover from injuries. We've seen it across his career. So therefore, this ain't like if Luis Suarez got an injury where man was in a wheelchair at the airport before the World Cup, then he's scoring winning goals during the tournament.
Yeah, but Suarez ain't human meat, bro. So you can't really compare the two.
No, but this is what I'm saying. Bro. You're going to have to put Isak in a hyperbolic time chamber, bro, if you want him back this season.
I think he'll play again this season. It just won't be meaningful games or minutes.
That's what I'm kind of leaning towards. But at the same time,
I don't even subscribe to Van der Ven being a prick. I'll be real with you. Like, it was one reckless challenge, but I don't see the players being a dirty player. Like, if this was a Richarlison or Romero or someone like that, I'd be like, yeah, every player has reckless challenges. Like, it just
is you can be a prick in a moment. I'm not saying Van der Ven is an overall prick. He's not Richarlison. But
yeah, so, like, it was an out of control challenge.
Was an absolutely reckless tackle.
It was a red card tackle, but I don't think I hold like malice to. You see, like when Pickford messed up Virgil's knee, that for me was like that's your type of you're that type of person.
Yeah.
You're that type of person who flies and tackles like that. Virgil's not the first person you've done it to, but Virgil's the unluckiest one. I don't see Van der Ven doing that on a regular basis.
Do you know the reason why I believe it is kind of not on purpose, Cal? Because I hear where you're coming from, but he didn't dive at the ball; he dived at the man, and that's why he's a prick. Like, you know, when you go to say you're blocking, you know what a block is? A block's what Ibu did to give away the penalty against Leeds. That's a block. Van der Ven actually cleaned Isak out. That wasn't a block, man.
He knew what he was doing. This is my thing.
Tackle, bro.
And what you got to remember is Van der Ven knows how quick he is. He knows how strong he is. He knows going in at that force, he doesn't care if he hurts the player. Because he didn't. Remember, you got different type of defenders, yeah? You got defenders that will try and play the ball, and you got defenders that are trying to play the ball and the man. And Van der Ven is one of them guys. And listen, I don't care if people say, Matt, you're just being, I don't know what the word is, but remember when I used to say, and I still say it to this day, them Spurs centre-backs are overrated. Overrated, bro. Them man are just aggressive, bro. Van der Ven's just quick because everyone thinks he's cold, like he's quick. And Romero's just aggressive as well. I don't rate them centre-backs at all. I don't rate them. Am I saying they're crap? No, they're not crap. I'm just saying that they're not top defenders. And I stand by that. For me, they're just decent defenders that play for Spurs. But because one of them's quick, they want to do the whole, he's really good, he's really good. No, he's not that great, bro. I'm telling you. But anyway, listen. Back to Isak. Horrible challenge. He's going to be out. Star signing. He just scored as well. And what makes it worse is that you're thinking that goal could have changed the way how his fortunes at Liverpool would have been. And now we're not going to get to see that chance.
Let me ask you a quick question, Matt, before you go on to the next thing, because me and Cal spoke about this already last night. I know you was in the chat, actually, yeah. So
I was in the chat. I didn't really say too much, but yeah.
How do you feel in regards to this rule that suggests that for some reason, once the ball goes in the net, whatever's happened just doesn't matter? Because someone in the chat just said it, big up. If that shot hits the post or the keeper makes a save, referee gives a penalty. How can there be no...
I'm not convinced.
How can there be no punishment for the tackle just because the ball goes in the net?
I'm not convinced there's no penalty. I'm not convinced there's a penalty.
I think if the goalie saved it, he wouldn't give a penalty for that, Cal.
Honestly, with the state of refereeing nowadays.
Honestly, that's true. With the
I hear what you're saying. Like, again, but we spoke about this yesterday. You know my stance on this. Like, it should have been a red card regardless of the goal going in. I don't know if they give it, bro.
You don't think they give it?
It's true. This
Yeah,
refereeing,
yeah,
never know, innit?
I just I don't understand what they're looking for nowadays or what they want from footballers, because I think some of these decisions are so easy to make and it's just being overcomplicated. Like, do you know, all I've been hearing over the last 40 hours is, but he didn't do it on purpose. Like, who gives a damn? Like, and the example I use and I keep on using, 17-18 season, Sadio Mane running through on goal. Ederson gets his head to the ball first. Mane kicks him in the face. Mane only had eyes for the ball, didn't see Ederson running towards him, didn't maliciously go to kick him in the face. But it's a red card because he made contact with Ederson and didn't make contact with the ball, and it's a high foot. I hate this notion that, oh, well, you know, it wasn't on purpose. Who cares about the intent? You know, you can have a bad tackle and there not be any intent. But it's still a bad tackle.
The exact same ground 2 years ago, Curtis Jones was sent off for getting the ball first, but accidentally going over the ball.
But guess what? Again, guess who wasn't sent off a season before? Harry Kane and Andrew Robertson.
For a definite deliberate, because he meant that one.
Like, again, like,
we have no luck at the Spurs ground when it comes to refereeing decisions.
No, it's no. We do because when you say that, Drifted, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna say this is gonna be, oh, you're always the victims and Liverpool fans of this. Yeah, okay. Everton, Pickford. What happened there?
Yeah. No, we get it all the time. No, but you're right. Do you remember Jota got sent off for 2 yellow cards? He didn't even touch the player. That was at the Tottenham ground. Whenever we play Tottenham at their ground, we get terrible refereeing decisions. The Diaz goal. Like, there's so many now coming to mind.
Yeah.
Like, the Harry Kane one, like you said. Like, every time we play Tottenham, they get away with really bad tackles.
Yeah, they do.
Or we get punished for like minimal tackles. It's so. I don't know.
Didn't someone actually get proper injured at Spurs, or am I thinking of a different game? I want to say. Oh no, it was.
Yeah, I think that was when. Was that when Jota was out injured after somebody? Was it Romero or was it Van der Ven that fouled? No, it was.
Was it Diaz? No, Diaz. Was it Diaz?
Who was that midfielder that took out?
Well, I can't remember how it happened.
Diaz got taken out, but he didn't. He finished his portion of the game. He wasn't substitute because of the injury or an injury. But it was the 23-24 season, I want to say, when we won the game.
Someone should have been sent off, Cal, right, for the tackle.
It was 22. Was it 22-23 when I think Diaz? What was it? Yeah, 22-23. Diaz. We were 3-0 up in the game, and Diaz had a really bad tackle against him.
Yeah, and the player should have been sent off, innit?
Yeah, but also, if we're going to be fair, that in that same game, I want to say maybe Jota should have been sent off for a tackle on Oliver Skip. But the coincidence with that is Oliver Skip was the one who fouled Diaz. So Oliver Skip shouldn't even have been on the pitch.
Yes, that was it. Yeah, that was it. That's why I'm thinking Jota, because that's the one. Yeah, so that one.
Oh my days, Gakpo got injured as well. Do you remember when Gakpo scored?
Yeah, but that wasn't because of a foul. That was because of how he turned, I believe. It wasn't.
No, it wasn't. Did he get clattered? No. Okay. Well, anyway, listen.
We get bad decisions against Tottenham.
Yeah,
very bad refereeing decisions when we play Tottenham. So,
with that being said, though, guys, options wise now we are very, very limited. If I'm not mistaken, the only attackers that are actually available right now are Ekitike, Chiesa, and Rio Ngamoa. And if you're going to put Florian Wirtz in there as well, obviously you can as well. But Wirtz obviously is more he's an attacker, he can play left, but what do you think Slot does now? Because obviously Liverpool were looking forward to changing formation potentially to the diamond and playing Ekitike alongside, Isak. Now that can't happen. What do you guys now see as what Slot will do? Not what you would do, but what do you think Slot does? Does he revert back to type 4-2-3-1, or does he still play a diamond and use a different forward?
I think it's the same formation and same personnel he started with. I think he goes Wirtz and Ekitike as a front two, but Wirtz as a support striker. The midfield three of Grav, Sobo, and Jones, and then Mack in the 10.
So 4-5-1 or 4-2-3?
You asked me a question of what I think the manager. Don't insult me, Matt. By asking.
No. I'm asking. No, are you saying
you're asking me to break down someone's tactics who we have no idea about? It's a very difficult question you've just asked me there, bro.
No, it's not. No, it's not. What I'm saying is,
so what formation?
So the players that played yesterday.
Okay,
yesterday,
all right. So it'll be a 4-1-3-1-1-1.
Hold on. What?
No, but a 4-3-1-1-1. So it'll be 4 defenders, 3 holding midfielders, McAllister, then Verts as a support striker, and Ekitike. So in the game that we started, it was Verts.
It was 4-2-3-1. No,
it was 4-3-1-1-1. 4-3-1. Yeah, because it was McAllister was playing ahead of the 3 midfielders, and Verts was operating as a second striker. So you could say it was a 4-3-1-2, but Verts was not acting as a striker. Or you could go 4-3-2-1.
Okay. All right. You could have just said 4-3-1-2 because it sounds like a 4-3-1-2.
I don't know, but I told you.
I'm just saying. Man's making up these formations, bro.
I'm just going based on what I saw in it.
I saw Matt's brain having a malfunction trying to figure out what you were saying.
I was just trying to understand where Carl was going with it, bro. I'm trying
to understand where Liverpool are going with it, man. You asked me the question, bro, and I don't know.
I
wouldn't be surprised if the man just rolls the dice before the game and whatever number comes up, he picks that formation.
Man said rolling the dice, you know. Like his board game, snakes and ladders.
Him and Van Bronckhorst play blackjack to see who gets to pick. Yes.
Yes. He's probably got 3 dice and he's got the name defense, midfield, and attack on it. But the defense one only has 4 or 5. That's all it can land on.
All right.
So can land on anything.
That man play dominoes. Double 6.
You know there was there. Ghana.
Read the game now. I missed that double 6. Next go. Come on.
Man, so we're playing dominoes. Like, all right, then. So the real question is, if we're rolling the dice, does this actually now mean Chiesa gets more game time? That's the real question. That's actually the real question.
Again, bro.
Even with all these injuries. So Salah's at AFCON. Isak is injured, and you're telling me, and again, I'm just a host. This is not my thoughts and feelings. I'm just being a host, right? You're telling me and the Liverpool forum that you don't believe the manager will utilize Federico Chiesa any more so than he hasn't already.
No, if Frimpong or Bradley are fit, Szoboszlai plays striker.
Hold on, what? Szoboszlai plays striker?
If Frimpong or Bradley are fit, Szoboszlai plays striker.
Well, is Conor Bradley injured, by the way?
No.
You sure?
Yeah. But didn't he limp off in the game? And that was why
I said Bradley did Bradley get taken off?
Oh, he did.
Bradley had to go to right back, remember? Then Frimpong came on right at the end. I think Bradley limped out of the game.
No, Bradley started the game. Didn't Bradley get injured?
He pulled up with something.
He limped out of the game.
Him and Jed Spence went in for a tackle and Jed Spence hurt himself.
Yeah, so if Frimpong's fit, then obviously he'll play right back. But if Frimpong isn't fit, Szoboszlai will.
No. So you're forgetting Frimpong's. The manager sees Frimpong as a right winger. He ain't a right back, bro.
Well, then he'll put Curtis Jones at right back, Frimpong at right wing, and then Szoboszlai.
Oh my days, Szoboszlai suspended.
Yeah, we could be without 9 first-team players apparently. Jamrock just crashed out on a run. I've never seen Jamrock just enter the chat and crash out like that.
That's like when I don't know all the Transformers fans. What's the Rise of the Beast? There's a bit where Optimus Prime is fighting Scourge right at the end, and he mushes him up. But before he says that, he's like, "I've had enough," and just cuts him up, bruv. I swear, just Jamrock's moving like that. Bruv, I think everyone just had enough. The manager this season has been fraudulent. Players haven't lived up to expectation. Our form has been terrible. Now we've got injuries.
You do know that all of this means that Wolves are going to get their first win of the season.
No, Jeff, let's not go too far. Let's not.
Did you not see how lucky Arsenal were to beat them? How many players have we got missing?
Yeah, but Arsenal struggle to score goals though. Even though it sounds crazy, they struggle to score goals from open play.
Well, so are we if we've got no strikers, bro.
You got Ekatike.
Just one man.
No, but we got better forwards though. Even actually, yeah, we do. Even our depleted front line, I still trust.
We're not.
I still trust.
We're not.
Remember, I told you.
But another question, guys. Engamoa. Does the slot utilize Engamoa?
The slot's already said he's had enough minutes, bro.
No, but again, all jokes aside, though, guys, this does change everything because you're gone.
Verts can play left. Gakpo will be back soon.
Gakpo's not back for maybe another couple of weeks, you know.
Yeah, I reckon he'll be back before that. Right hand side, Sobo can play there. Frimpong can play there. And you got Ekatike, and then Kayser's his backup.
You're making it seem like we have options, though.
Man, I'm telling you what the manager's actions have stipulated so far. Plus, if we go and get a forward, then no, he's not getting any minutes, bro.
Do you think we have options?
You're not. Drift, is he trying to gaslight me today? Is it?
No, because you keep speaking like you're Arnie. But I'm asking Callum.
In my opinion, we need another forward, but we also should be playing Chiesa. So in my mind, right now, Chiesa should be the starting left winger for Liverpool. We go and get someone who can cover the right-hand side until Salah's back. Then whoever that player is can cover the right and left. Vert stays in the 10 where, you know, his best position, the position that he's made his own over his career. And Ekatike starts up top while Isak's out. And then you ideally get someone on loan.
So just have interest.
Someone in the chat said that he's got a hamstring problem.
Who?
Florian. Is that true?
Ross.
The thing is, there was a little bit of talk that Liverpool were just hoping that it was cramp, but Vert said he was fine. Okay, so people saying it was cramp. Okay. But we gotta be careful. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We got a couple of issues.
A couple?
Yeah, just putting it lightly, bro.
Yeah, that's an understatement, bro.
All right, so if we're talking about options, so there's been a bit of news from Paul Joyce. There's been interest in Antoine Semenyo and has been tracked by other suitors, including City and United, but it remains to be seen whether that is firmed up. Pause. Guys, on the Semenyo thing, do you think we now get involved in the Semenyo? Like, do you think we now, because I think before it looked like he potentially was going Manchester. Do Liverpool now get involved in this deal, and do we try and get this deal done?
I have no idea, bro.
It seems like the news has really accelerated for Man United and Man City regarding Semenyo. There's usually not smoke without fire. I'll be honest with you. Semenyo's not in my top 5 choices for wingers, but I'd be very happy if we signed him as well at the same time. He's not a player I'd look at and go, I don't see the point in this signing. And for me, he's more of the intriguing type of signing. Like, I look at him and I go, I don't necessarily think he's as great as some people say he is, but I'd love to see him try something at Liverpool. He's one of those players that intrigues me, and he could actually go up a level at Liverpool, but I'm not convinced as much as some other people are. But he's far from a rubbish footballer. He's a very good footballer. I just don't know if he suits us. But at the same time, I don't know if anyone suits Arne Slot's style of football at the moment. So it's a tricky one, because the questions you have to ask is, if you're a player joining Liverpool now, is Slot going to be long-term manager? If he is he going to suit my style of play? Like, there's a lot of questions to be asked. Are we going to make it to the Champions League next season, especially with it not looking like we'll probably win it? There's a lot of questions to ask right now. We're in a very tricky situation right now.
Drift, I know you got a contrasting view to Carl and Semenyo. Want to let the people know?
As a player, I love him. As a player, I love him. I think he's such a good player. I've been on Semenyo watch for about 2 years. It's funny because I remember about 2 years ago, I started a little bit of a Liverpool scouting mission, and 2 of the players I was scouting were João Pedro and Semenyo. Obviously, Chelsea snapped up Pedro. But Semenyo's still on the market.
How's that one working out, Drift? Joao Pedro, just quickly. How's that one working out?
Chelsea are just all over the place, so it's hard for him to find real form over there. I still think he's a great player. Although I understand where you lot were coming from when you were saying because of the type of false nine, where he's more of a 10 than a false nine, he's not really going to be a gunman. So I get that. Like, if we'd have bought him, it would have definitely been he'd have had to play behind someone else rather than him just up top on his own, which is what he did at Brighton. He did all his best work off of Danny Welbeck. So I get that. Do you know what I mean? So see the formation we're playing now, the diamond with the two, he'd have been perfect with Ekitike or Isak in that type of formation. If he was,
I agree with that. In a two-man partnership up front, I think Joao Pedro would work.
Yeah, Pedro will work perfect in that formation.
What about the lap, Cal? I understand what Drew's going with Joao Pedro. What about the lap?
He's not had a very good start. He's had some injuries, isn't it?
Is that it?
Did
you want to lap in the summer?
I did.
As like your number one choice if you couldn't get Isak.
No, I did. We all have howlers though, innit, Matt?
Do you stand by that though?
No, I don't know.
What can I ask why?
Yeah, because he seemed to be quite injury prone and Ekitike's kicked on really well. I wasn't upset with the Ekitike signing. That wasn't even a shot. God's honest. On my kid's life, that wasn't even a shot.
Drift, you have to respond.
I just said on my kid's life it wasn't a shot.
He lied. He lied.
No, he would never lie. He'd never lie.
I told you, Matt, as a host, he's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he'd never do that. He'd never do that.
You know what he's like? No. You remember the Power rating? What is it? Is it Zordon? Matt Zordon. What's the thing that was in the chamber? The ghost thing that was in the chamber?
Yeah, that was Zordon. That was Zordon.
Matt Zordon, bro.
But you know what it is? The reason why I had to say this, guys, is because during the summer, there was a lot of striker talk. And listen, we all understand it. There were more established names. There was Gyökeres, there was Osimhen, Joao Pedro, Delap. Trying to think who else we were linked to, and it was me that was saying Ekitike. And I just wanted to remind you guys. You see Ekitike, he's a bad boy.
Can we add context to that though, Matt?
Yeah, sure.
Because going into the summer, none of us thought we'd get two expensive strikers. So we all wanted Isak. We all wanted Isak, right?
True, that's very true. Very true.
So all three of us, no, tell a lie. Drift, your first choice was Alvarez, which none of us hated on, but mine and Matt's first choice was Isak. So
that's true.
When we were saying Isak, we didn't also think we'd spend another 80-odd million on Ekitike until we got Ekitike first. So when I said Delap, it was because Delap was going for 30 mil. When you said Ekitike, Matt, it's because you thought at one stage we might not get Isak, so the next best is to get
Yeah.
So if we had known going into the summer that we'd get two strikers and the money wasn't really an issue, I do think most people would have gone down the Isak and Ekitike route.
Fair.
Remember, I was saying names like Vlahovic on a free, potentially Raul Jimenez on a free, because I didn't think we'd get two expensive strikers.
We even had a conversation about Jonathan David Tarata.
Yeah, because we didn't think we'd get two.
I hated the idea. Do you remember when I kept on saying I wouldn't even take him for free?
Nobody wanted David.
Do you remember? I look what he's doing now. Do you know? I think he's not doing well where he's at right now. You know. See, and certain people in the chat were saying Jonathan. Not gonna name names. People in the chat. I'm just saying.
You've made a weird club though with how they are with players.
Nah, but bro, there was something. You know what it is? Yeah, you know, I'm not denying that he can't score goals. But you know when you just see a play and you think something's off, but I couldn't tell you what it was definitively. It just looked a bit off. I don't know what it was.
You can't bang in the Italian league. You definitely can't bang in the Prem.
Yeah. No, I agree. Listen, guys, we got a top striker at the club. And what was my original question to you, sir? I forgot actually, because I think I was explaining, or you was explaining.
You were just asking me to give the mic because my opinion is different to Cal.
That's it, yeah. On Semenyo, because I know Cal does, like you said, he rates Semenyo, but maybe
Cal
not
rates
as highly.
him, but he wouldn't be at the top of his list, whereas he would be at the top of my list. I really like Semenyo. Semenyo's the one. I think he'll take a step up at Liverpool. I know it's a lazy comparison to compare him to Mane, but I think he's just got very similar attributes And I think that's why, like, he can play both wings. He's both footed. He has an eye for goal. And we have to admit that most of the fan base, outside of maybe, say, me, Cal, and a few others, didn't think Mane would reach the level he reached. But he did. So what's to say that Semenyo can't do the same thing?
True.
Do you get what I mean? Because I see a lot of similarities with Semenyo at Bournemouth that I did with Mane at Southampton. Do you know what I mean? That, you know, you can just see there's a potential in a guy that, you know, he can go up a level if he goes to a better team. So I could be wrong, but I believe that will be Semenyo. I do. Yeah. I believe if Semenyo comes to Liverpool, he'll be a 15-goal a season winger. That's what, or wing forward, or whatever you want to call it. Like, that's what I believe. And I believe if we've got Isak and Ekitike that are getting 15, 20 goals as well, you get a winger that can chip in with that, then you're good to go. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think he does what we need. I think he presses well. I think he carries the ball well, and he's quick. I think Mane was quicker than him, but he's still quick.
Mane was quicker. Mane was quicker.
And we with Gakpo and Mo aging, we need pace on the wing. We do.
Let me ask you both this question, because I can't remember if I said this to you, Carl.
Did you say Gakpo's aging, Drew?
No, I said with Gakpo and Salah aging.
Oh, I was going to say Gakpo's still young. I was going to say
Gakpo just turned 39. Out of nowhere. What I wanted to ask
if you're aging at 26, the world's done.
I was going to say,
it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Just quickly, guys. All right, so I think I said this to you before, Carl. You see, with Liverpool's dynamic here, do you think at the moment, Gakpo being naturally a goal scorer, Salah being naturally a goal scorer, and let's just use Isak, for example, as naturally a goal scorer, do you think that balance is off because we don't really have a creator there? Now, that creator you would say is more Mo, because Mo can get goals and assists, but not like someone who's thinking about assists first. So, where would you say Semenyo is in that whole thing?
I think Semenyo is more of a goal-scoring winger, that's been part of my concern of it as well in terms of profile. I think if you've got an Isak and an Ekitike and a Salah, for example, I think your left winger needs to be more of the creative type. And Semenyo is not that. So I don't. And here's the thing: it's difficult to judge because I think deep down he knows he's the big fish in a small pond at Bournemouth. No disrespect to Bournemouth. Maybe his philosophy and idea of football changes if he's at Liverpool with a Salah, with an Ekitike, with an Isak, with a Gakpo. It might change and he might go, oh, I don't need to score goals like I do at Bournemouth. They're not relying on me to score goals. I can cross this ball in, or I can take it to the byline and kite back to the penalty spot. We just don't know. My main concern with Semenyo is he's a player that thrives with spacing behind, using his pace and his power. I don't know if he gets that being a Liverpool winger because we come up against so many low blocks. On the transition,
he's got great feet though, Cal. So I think he'd still be able to maneuver in tight spaces.
I don't think he's got great feet. I think he's got good footwork. I don't think he's got great feet. I think he more relies on his pace and power. I don't look at him and go, he's fleet-footed or he's got very quick feet. I think he knows his skill set really well. One thing I do like about him is he gets the ball out of his feet very quickly when there's a sighter on goal, and he can shoot brilliantly with both feet. That is one thing I give him, because there's not a lot of wingers out there can do that. Like Salah can't have the ball in his right foot, take a touch to his right and just wrap it to the far post. That's not Salah. Semenyo can do that with both feet and can do that comfortably. But I still don't subscribe to the notion that if I'm playing in a low block, he comes off the bench and changes the game really quickly. Plus, I think he's a purple patch player as well, which I don't think is bad, but I don't know if he's great when you're a Liverpool player.
Jiff, what do you say to that? Do you agree with Carl? Do you see it a bit differently in terms of like, because you think he's got like good feet in it, good footwork?
Yeah, I think he can cross and shoot with both feet very well.
What about in the tight spaces? What Carl's saying, like, because obviously everyone plays. Whenever Liverpool plays someone, more times than not, unless it's it's low blocks, so there's not a lot of space to make. Do you think Semenyo can still thrive though, in your opinion?
Yeah, I do. I know what Cal means, where at Bournemouth he gets a lot of open pitch to run into and stuff. I get that. So that is the majority of what he gets to do. But I think he's just using his attributes to exploit that. I have seen games when he's been playing against tight defenses and I have seen that he's very fleet-footed. In my opinion, I think he can get in between players quite well. As Cal said, he can get shots off really quickly. I think he's got good feet. I think Semenyo. Do you know what it is? Sometimes, and there's no point in me naming this player because everyone literally doesn't remember him being skillful. But you know, Traore as an example, right? Everyone was just like, oh, all he can do is sprint. But it was just because that's what he realized he could exploit. If you go back and look at him at Middlesbrough and Barcelona, he was extremely skillful. He just stopped needing to use it because his pace was just what became his attribute.
No,
it doesn't mean he wasn't. No, bro, go and look at him in the Barca youth team, Cal. I'm telling you, he had great skill. He didn't used to just kick it and run back then. He'd get the ball and he'd twist people up. I think Semenyo is just doing what he can use because it's a good way to exploit players. But I think if you give him the ball and ask him to be fleet-footed and technical, I think he can do that. And again, if he comes to Liverpool and he can't, then
extremely skillful is a bold shout though, drifting. Like when I think of extremely skillful, I'm thinking of your Ronaldinho's, your Neymar's, your Okochas.
Oh, I'd say they're like ballers. I'll put them way above that.
No, but them man are in God tier for
right, even if you're going down that, I'd say Hatton Ben Arthur, for example, is an extremely good dribbler. Adama's not talking to Ben Arthur.
No, but Ben Arthur.
No, but I still think he had wicked skills. Though. If you go and look before when he was at Barcelona, trust me, he was very skillful. But then he just came to the Prem and realized, well, my pace and power just gets me to. It's just effective, so he just started to rinse it. Do you know what I mean? Like it was like he didn't need to use the skill anymore. But in Spain, when he was in the Barca youth team, go and watch old tapes of Adama Traore. He was very skillful.
Would you say he was more skillful than Lucho?
No, because Lucho was like an expert at it, if you get what I mean. Like, he is like a dancing winger. Do you know what I mean? So no, Lucho was definitely more skillful than Adama.
I was going to say, I wanted to see where he was trying to go. I was trying to see,
Yeah, Adama had
skill. No, I know. When he was at Barca, don't get twisted, I wouldn't say mad skillful, but he was definitely more skillful. I remember seeing him, and then even for Middlesbrough, he was more skillful. But yeah, you're right. He kind of
he just knew what attribute was going to be effective. So he
fell in love with the PMP and he never looked back, basically.
And plus, you got to remember as well, he wasn't as hench when he was younger. He just kept getting more and more hench, and that probably affected his ability to be like fleet-footed because the more muscle mass you got, the
yeah. No, for real.
So he just evolved, I guess. But he was very skillful when he was younger. So
I see Cal trying to put out some fires. I think we should put this fire on the screen, shall we? No, I'm joking. I see Cal. I see Cal was a bit nervous there. He's like,
no, bro, because I've apologized so many times, bro. Like,
bro, it don't matter how much. But I've apologized about my takes. The chat don't care, bro. They don't care. Whenever the chat are ready, they will remind us of the howlers that we've all made howlers.
Bro. It's just a problem now. I said,
yeah, I know.
I've even apologized to people in person because of it.
But you know what it is, though, Carl? I hate to say it might be one of the worst.
It is my worst take. I know it is.
It might be one of the worst ever, just in general.
What in the world?
Nah, Drift's gone mad. Man,
no, I was just trying to get clarification of what you meant, bro. Shit.
Nah, Drift knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. But no, listen. All right, then. In regards to Liverpool's transfer, because someone wanted me to read this out, I'm going to do it now. So Paul Joyce also spoke about. Hey, you guys are going to like this one. Are you ready for it? Mark Guehi is unlikely to move next month. Liverpool would hope to sign him on a free transfer in the summer.
Yeah, it makes sense.
The same man that was putting out hit pieces on Mo, yeah? That guy.
Bro, I'm going to be honest. Do you think there's a chance that we lose out on Guehi if we wait till the summer? Because I think there was a lot of talk about Bayern Munich having 2 meetings with him already. I mean, there's probably going to be other clubs as well. Like, are you guys even buying this whole we're waiting till the summer? And like there could be that we just don't even go in for him because someone's beat us to the punch.
I think Leone got injured and then it might change the plan.
I think the players wait until the summer.
You think the player waits till the summer?
You think so, yeah?
Of course, it makes sense for the player to wait until the summer.
That money in it, that
It's
money
not even
gonna
just
hit
the
different.
money, bro. If I'm a centre back right now, what guarantees do I have that I'm leaving Palace to go and play Champions? Remember, he wants to leave Palace to play Champions League football. There's no guarantee Liverpool are going to get Champions League football. So why leave Palace and take a risk I don't need to take when I can wait till the summer, have more options on the table, more money, more time to think about my decision, more time to adapt to a new team, more time to adapt to new expectations, a pre-season with a new manager and a new team. Like, why on earth would I move now?
No, I hear it.
There's no incentive for Gahey to move. If we were close to the top of the league, let's say we were in I'm not going to say Man City's position. Let's say we're in Villa's position. We're third in the table. We're like 3 or 4 points off the top. Then I'm sitting there going, yeah, we can sell that to Gahey. We can get that over the line. But right now, we can't, bro.
All right, big up Yasser who's on the show earlier on today, the Great 8 show. Listen, go subscribe to Yasser TV, man. Trust me. Family now, you get me. Make sure and you'll catch him on the Great 8 show every single Monday, people, 4 p.m. Make sure you're there. No, I hear what you're saying about Guay. I hear it. The thing is, though, I know, but my worry is that Liverpool are acting like Guay, he's the only centre back. I think that's another thing that I think we mustn't get caught up in as well. Like, people have been saying it. You know that Jeremy Jacques from or Jeremy Jacques from, is it Rennes? I think it's Rennes. He's a good up and coming defender. There was talk of even a defender that I think is pretty good as well, Diamande, but obviously he was supposed to go Palace to replace Guay.
Contract.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Matt Curse.
Oh, is it? Oh, Cal, you never guess what? Guess who signed for Leon today? Cal, guess who signed for Leon today?
Endrick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Wait. Drift? Am I going mad? Did Cal say Endrick could be an option as a wide player yesterday, or am I going mad, Drift?
I did say it could be an option. Didn't say that.
You did say we should potentially get him. You never said that.
Drift, was I going crazy over Endrick?
No. Let's say crazy, but did you not refer to him as that's an option, someone we should look at?
Yeah, someone we should look at. But he's not certainly the first choice of person I'd have gone for.
I never said that, but you said he could be an option, though.
Yeah, it could be an option, but yeah,
an option that you picked,
an option that I suggested. But yeah, if we talk about Schlotterbeck or someone, if Schlotterbeck goes somewhere now, then we can open up that conversation.
Yeah,
don't. If Schlotterbeck goes to another British team, another English team,
not even that. What if he signs a new deal, bro?
Signing a new deal would be crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just saying.
I don't think he'll do that.
How do you know?
But I mean, unless he's doing a burner to get Dortmund money for him,
if I'm Manchester United, if I'm Chelsea, if I'm no Man City, maybe not. But if I'm Man United and Chelsea, I'm trying to move mountains to sign Schlotterbeck. Barcelona want him as well. Like, Real Madrid might even look at that and go, "Yeah, I want that."
No banter. How has Schlotterbeck looked though since the injury? Because a few people in the chat have said he doesn't look as far, obviously, but that's to be expected, right? Like athleticism, maybe.
He's been actually very good since he's been back.
Oh, fair. Does he look the same though? Did you?
He's never going to look the same straight away. It might take a little while, but he's quality, man.
No, fair. All right, then. Also, there was more news in regards to where is it?
Who would you take, Bastoni or Schlotterbeck, Cal? If you could only have one.
Right.
He'll pick Bastoni because Cal wants to go with the back three, innit?
No, you basically gone, but again, caveat before marriage and happily with my wife. You basically gone prime Nia Long or prime Lauren London. She just walked in the room.
That's hilarious.
Cal, do you still think we should play a back three?
Oh, yeah, we just, yeah.
Why are you laughing, Drift? Why is Drift laughing?
Because Cal. Yeah. Did you just hear what Cal just said?
I didn't hear what we said.
Yeah. Bought.
Didn't you see what happened? Or are you actually still being a menace, bro? Check the chat.
Abort.
Check the chat, bro.
Hi, mate. Say hi to uncles.
Oh wow, here comes the guilt. Hey, what's up, little?
Hello, you okay?
There's the guilt trip.
You wearing a
100%.
wire? Are you wearing a wire, Alonso?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
No.
Remote, yeah.
She doesn't need to wear one, bro. It's in the dummy.
Uncle can't put Peppa Pig on for you, buddy. Peppa Pig on you.
Oh man.
You gonna say hi to everybody?
No.
Nah, that was too funny. Do you know what? Because I didn't hear him.
Yeah,
and when I realized,
Yeah.
oh man.
Yeah. Are you gonna,
Alright, let's just
you gonna go back to mummy?
Drift. Formation. Let's just speak about formation, Drift.
That's it.
What do you think is the best formation that Liverpool can play right now with the players that we have right now?
Bye.
Would you still?
It's my birthday.
Bye-bye. Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, say la 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 la. No, it's your birthday.
Hmm?
Yeah. You want to turn up, yeah?
Good night.
No.
No.
Love you. Tell Stevie and Robbie to be good boys, all right?
Yeah.
Big up.
You know, from the
Good.
front face on,
Are we good?
she looks like Robbie, and from side profile, she looks like Stevie. It's
Yeah, she's
actually
literally
wild.
like 50-50 of both
Yeah,
the kids.
yeah, it's actually
Like,
wild.
It's
Yeah.
scary, yeah, it's scary. She's got both their mannerisms as well. Like,
Mm.
Yeah, she does.
But that's because she
Um,
hangs around with them, though. You pick those things up, innit?
yeah.
Are we good, Carl? Are we good?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Say less.
Woo!
I-
The madness before Christmas, could you imagine?
Carl will be calling us tomorrow, like, you know, do you know any cheap diamond shop?
I'd have been like, oh, you know, what you not doing for Christmas Day? You got any space?
Oh, you man, you got you got
told me
spare
you
plate
know a
Christmas.
shop that's got a discount on diamond bracelets.
Woo, that was close.
All right, so I'll put it like this. So if Schlotter is Nia and Bastoni is Lauren, then which one you going with?
Both in their prime.
Both in their prime, bro.
Honestly,
I still
bro,
think there's an obvious answer to this, though.
honestly, I'm just closing my eyes, putting my name.
When you say Lauren London.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
Honestly,
say.
I'm just closing my eyes, putting my hand in the hat, and picking out a name, bro. Whichever one I pick, I'm good.
I know
still
Drift's
think,
got preference.
I still think Prime Nia is I don't think it's a competition personally, but yeah.
But obviously, I pick my wife every day of the week, innit?
Oh, of course.
100%, bro.
This is just pub talk, Cal. This is just pub talk.
Innit? Just man them talk, bro. It's light. It's
Yeah,
light. It's man them talk. You get me?
Just purely theoretical.
She can't access the streams, can she? Like,
We'll find out tomorrow. We'll find out tomorrow.
could you imagine though? Could you imagine you leave the room, yeah, and you go to sit down and chill, and then she just puts it on the TV?
It's not the TV to me. Like,
I'd be like, oh,
Nah, it would be more diabolical if you was in the shower and then she just put it on the telly loud so you could hear it
on
in
the
the other room.
Bluetooth. On the speaker.
Oh, what? Yeah, the bathroom speaker. Yeah, you're in the shower. It just starts
Oh,
coming to you on the
man.
bathroom speaker.
don't give me jokes.
Or better
Wait.
subliminals, like she'll just put Friday on. You'd be like, what are you putting this on for?
You just said, or Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince,
Yeah,
you know.
or ATL.
Yeah,
Like,
she
what are you
just
putting this
repeat.
on for?
She just
In
like,
it,
"Oh, there's no space in
HD
the bed."
ready,
Like,
you know.
what do you mean there's no space in the bed? I think you should sleep on the couch.
No, but you know what? Though? We gotta be careful. Maybe we should start just in case. You never know. That wire could be in the
To
room.
be honest, it
That
might
wire could have. You know what it is? That could have been a decoy. The wire was laid down when Alonso came in.
be- I mean, just it felt like clockwork. I'm not even gonna lie. It felt like clockwork. Yeah,
Oh
well,
man. But yeah, no, guys. Yeah, what was I gonna say? That's it. Right. So
sorry to cut you. Who would you both choose out Bastoni and Schlotterbeck if you could only sign one?
Schlotterbeck all day.
Wow.
I probably would still
I
go
don't think
Schlotterbeck,
Bastoni cuts it in the back four in the Premier League.
That's my worry as well. And again, I've only seen Bastoni in a back three. Only. I know he's a good defender. Big up Jamie as well. Jamie watches a lot of Italian football. He does the watch songs. He says he thinks Bastoni's good, but he says he does worry about Bastoni not playing in a back three, you know.
I just saw the private chat.
Yeah.
I can tell it's hilarious.
It was, I can tell from the, you know what it is, yeah? We walk in there, your whole facial expression just changes. Kind of like one of these.
Oh, man.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, what was I going to say? Right, so one potential move could be the return of Harvey Elliott with a view to a permanent 35-minute switch that has turned into a major disappointment. He has not played a minute since October 2nd, and contact between the clubs is now likely.
The fact that there was very limited contact between the player and the club is a concern for me. Like, up until Harvey Elliott sold, we as a club should have been checking in and making sure things are okay from his side, or whatever. The player support should. Again, I don't want to
out of sight, out of mind, didn't it, Kel?
Yeah, but I don't want to jump on the whole soapbox stuff again. But Schlott as the gaffer there should be doing a better job with checking in on Elliott and see what's going on there, because you never know if you have to potentially integrate him back into the team. And if I'm Elliott now, I'm sitting there going, why the hell do I want to go back to that place with the manager who doesn't rate me, doesn't really care for me? Like, why do I want to go back?
The only reason I'll give the club a little bit of a blighter cow on that one is because he went on a loan with a view to a permanent, with an obligation. They probably thought, there's no way the obligation won't be met. If I'm not mistaken, I think he has to make 10 appearances and they don't even have to be starts. I'm sure the club thought that's going to happen across a 38-game season.
You're right, Drift.
So they probably felt like we don't need to worry about it.
I don't understand what Emery...
I've heard it's financial, man.
Yes,
I've heard that they can't afford. They can't afford to pay 35 mil if there's other players that they want. So that's why they realized they can't.
But the moment it became obvious what they were doing with Elliott, leaving him out of match day squads and stuff, you should have been on the phone being like, "Look, what's going on from your side and all this." But here's the thing: if Elliott comes back, is he even going to get any minutes?
This is the thing. It's okay, Elliott coming back here, but I don't. It sounds mad. It just feels like we're wasting his career if he comes back. I mean, he has to anyway, but and he just doesn't play. Because we've seen what this manager's like. If this manager, for whatever reason, you get on his bad side, or like Chiesa, because it got referenced that Slot was furious with the Plymouth thing from last year. Brother, that was last year. And you're harboring feelings. There was bare players that were crap that game.
Yeah, you all
But
were.
this is what I'm saying. But imagine the line Liverpool allowed not a press release, but allowed the journalist to say that line about how Slot was furious about the Plymouth thing, and I'm like, this is just mad weird with Chiesa, mad weird. There's more to it, obviously, but Harvey Elliott,
Chiesa slept with his sister, man. I'm convinced.
Allegedly, saying that.
No, man.
Allegedly, not even allegedly.
I'm wondering if Chiesa.
It's just me making an assumption based on how badly Slot's treating him.
I'm wondering if Chiesa. I don't even know, man. Cause it don't make sense, bro. It's like he hates the brother. Genuinely, do you know what the line was as well? The line was he could score on every substitute appearance, but he most likely still won't even start a game. Do you know how mad that is? Lewis still said that, you know.
Do you think he is remembering Chiesa getting the winning goal against Holland? Do you think he's actually petty enough to remember that?
I wonder if it's generational. Did his dad score against Holland?
Oh no, bro.
Imagine if an English manager had Diego Simeone in his squad
or Maradona.
Do you think he would have? Do you think he would have punished him for the Beckham situation?
Bro, he'd be wearing a Beckham shirt to training every day, bro.
Probably.
So could he literally be like, right, you scored the goal that knocked my country out of the World Cup? Do you think he actually could be that? Because what else can it be?
That chat is mad.
I don't even know how that's even possible. How? Matt, how is that actually possible?
It's not possible. Like, literally not possible.
خلاص 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 كله شوف
digging deep.
Scraps is diabolical. Did you see what?
I just see what Scrap says. Absolutely,
diabolical.
that is crazy.
Let's get back in the car.
Yeah, let's get back in the car. Yeah, I'm not gonna break. I'm not gonna lie. Pause. Yeah, I'm not laughing. It's not a laughing thing. I'm the host. I'm not laughing.
Oh my, it wasn't me. That was not me.
What was I gonna say?
It was not.
I was talking about Ross Clark, Harvey Elliott, and then that's it. Because no, I'm not laughing. Still, you're not gonna no. Right, where was it? Yeah, Harvey Elliott. So the two clubs have been talking. Harvey Elliott coming back to Liverpool. How likely is it?
No, he's definitely coming back. He's definitely coming back. They've already said they can't afford him. He's definitely coming back.
He's coming back, but whether he gets game time or not remains to be seen.
Yeah, and he can't be loaned out because he played for but 2 teams in 1 season.
Yeah. This might be the right time to read the supers, you know.
Yeah, I think we need to change topic.
Yeah, let me read some of the supers.
The thing is, we did change topic. We started talking about Elliot. I don't even know how the Chiesa stuff even came back up.
I can't even remember, bro. I think Joy, it was. No, it's because he hates. No, I know it's because I said something about he hates Chiesa, kind of like similar to like how he hates Elliot, but obviously Chiesa's worse.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
No, chat is moving absolute madness, bro. No, I'm not gonna laugh though. He nearly got me though. Nearly got me. Big up Dale. What about Ivan Toney? No, but do you know what it is? Isn't there? There's something about Ivan Toney about if he comes back, he's got some money thing.
It's not even that. He got arrested a couple of weeks ago for assault. While he
What?
was in the UK, yeah. I didn't even know until I think
While he was in the UK.
Yeah, Sam and Tom told me today.
Yeah, but we need some context. What if somebody pinched his sister's bum?
Do you know what actually happened?
No, I'm not saying what he did was right or wrong. I'm just saying he was arrested on assault.
Yeah, but it depends what he got bagged for.
No, I hear it, but Liverpool aren't going to dabble in that. You know we're not. You know we're not.
Well, our manager's a criminal, so what difference does it make?
Bro, hold on. Nah, Drift, you're not getting away with this. You said you're not slut out, bro.
I said I'm on the platform. That doesn't mean this season he ain't done a whole heap of crimes.
He can't be a criminal, bro.
He's done a whole heap of crimes.
But you haven't proven him guilty.
Crimes
You haven't proven him guilty, bro.
All right, allegedly then. Tony was only arrested. He ain't been charged, does he?
I need this energy, bro.
$100. We're done. Even though he wrote me a check.
We're done.
That's the energy we need from you, Drift.
I forgot. So Drift, you're not slut out anymore, are you? You changed, didn't it?
I'm on the platform.
Have you ever been slut out, Drift?
I don't know what trade. Yeah.
No, be real. Was you ever really slut out though?
No, I wasn't all the way fully slut out. No, I agree with that. I've never actually been like, I don't like this man, get rid of him. I've never been like that. But I definitely got on the out train. I was standing up. I didn't go and get all comfortable like you lot did. Get your laptop out and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But I was on the train. But I'm back on the platform now. But it's getting cold, so I'm gonna make a decision which train I'm getting on.
Bro. Don't try it, bro. We know who you are. The cold don't affect you, bro. Don't try it. We know you.
I've lost my powers, bro. It does.
Winter soldier.
So you keep on saying, bro.
I had to put my heating on in November, bro. That ain't like me at all, bro.
But that's a normal human thing, bro. Like,
yeah, but I used to not put my heating on until January.
Have you? When was the last time you put your heating on?
Today.
If you say so, man. Probably one.
Nah, but I believe him. I think the old school Drift would have been like, but I ain't used my heating for like 5 years, blood.
No.
I used to have to bleed the radiators because they weren't on.
One of them, man, bro. With the little key thing, bro. Oh, you're one of them, man.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, but they get used regularly now. So,
but I will never forget. Yeah, what was it? Was it the football banter games? Was it the first one?
All of them have been cold, bro, and Drift's been fine, bro. Out here wearing.
No, the last one you lot saw me shivering. Cal, you don't remember Cal? When
I wonder why.
No,
are you ready for it?
No, wait. Man, at one stage, you were emitting heat, bro.
Pause. Yeah, but then also when we're doing the blindfold challenge and I was leading you, you said that my hands were like icicles.
Pause again.
Man, can't lead me still.
When we were playing the penalty blindfold game,
yeah.
Remember, you said that my hands felt like there were ice blocks. So, like, remember, I've lost my power.
Only your hands, though. The rest of your
I don't. Yeah, that's a pause. Yeah,
that's a pause. I'm glad you just stopped right there in your tracks. Just stop.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me just read the rest of the Blasted Supers.
Yeah, that wasn't even a pause. That was a stop.
No, I had to stop you.
Yeah.
Because that would have been a major pause.
That was a stop.
Big up Gerb. He says Isak is made of breadcrumbs, you know.
That's harsh, man. I'll be honest with you. 99% of players would have come out from that tackle with a damage, with an injury.
Yeah. It wasn't the tackle itself. I'm worried about the recovery. That's the part I'm worried about.
No, I understand that the recovery. It could take a lot longer than maybe what we expect. Big up Brad. Van der Ven didn't even check on Isak. Bro,
that's not true. That's not true. He actually was standing with Isak for a little while he was on the ground. And he did apologize to him on the ground.
I think the Liverpool players at that point, I think it's like Konate and them not kind of came over in it at one point, kind of, because I think the other Spurs players weren't too sure if he was faking injury, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. But he definitely stood with him for a little while.
Yeah. Big at LB did my
fibula.
Oh, fibula 2 years ago and took around 7 months.
Fibula.
Fibula. That's it. Fibula. Yeah.
Yes. Sorry.
7.
Yeah.
Do you know what though, bro?
Can you lot see the screen?
Yeah.
So these are the different types of fibula cracks. There, and there. If his one was ankle related, then I'm guessing it might be this one here, the lower one.
Sorry, can you zoom in, please, Drew?
Because my scroller's broke. Sorry, bro. Like I don't know how to scroll without my zoom in without my mouse scroller.
Have you got a touchpad on your mouse touchpad? If you use the two,
Oh yeah.
You can pinch it with the two. Yeah.
Is that big enough?
Yeah. Pause.
So this one here maybe is the one he's got if he's got the ankle one. Because here you see the crack. Here's the crack in the fibula on the ankle.
It's lower down, isn't it? Yeah.
So maybe this is the one that he's got. Them.
bro. I'm not gonna lie, Vander. I just, bro, did we
All I
get
know
here?
is, all I know is the way he responded immediately to his leg was.
Yeah,
Do you remember when I was like, "Oh shit, he's broke his leg," you lot, because
you
it
did.
looked like
That's the first thing you said.
his foot kind of like was hanging a little bit when he
Yeah,
picked
yeah.
it off the floor. So I was
Well,
like,
it would have
say
been,
that, yeah.
it would have
broke
been
his
hanging a
leg.
little bit because it would have been
All
broken.
right, so guys, I think there's a bigger question at hand. Liverpool staff made him get up and kind of walk as
Bro,
well.
what was I saying on the watch along?
How
Yeah.
did say that? And I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was crashing out about it. Why are you making him hobble off the pitch?
maybe it's not as, and I say, oh, Carl, maybe it's not as bad as you think, bro. What on? So wait a minute, we brought out the stretcher, and the Liverpool. So do you know what? I'm gonna be honest, guys. If the Liverpool staff couldn't detect in that moment that something was like badly wrong with the ankle, we allowed him to walk, he should have gone off on a stretcher. That's a bit mad.
And the thing is, Cal said it at the time, is like, guys, Virgil walked off the pitch. It was like, oh yeah, shit, for real. And now look, he has got a broken leg, and he did walk off. I mean, they didn't make him walk off. Like Virgil actually walked off. They kind of carried him off, but obviously,
No, but he's still. It's what should have really happened was it should have been stretcher.
Yeah, he should have been. He should have been.
And the brace thing to keep everything stable.
Yeah. They should have put his foot in a boot for real.
You know what I mean?
Even not putting in a boot, I don't have an issue with not putting in a boot because you kind of want the extent of. You want to know the extent before you do it because you could have put it in a boot, for example, and he could have made things worse. Just get him on the stretcher though. Get him on the stretcher, carry him off, and then assess it from there. The whole hands on shoulders. That's what we do Sunday League where we don't have facilities like that.
Yeah.
One of your brethrens, two of your brethrens, one on each shoulder, you hobble off.
Not even, you know what, Carl? I'm not even gonna lie. Even the Sunday League, they still do the fireman carry.
You carry it. Yeah, carry
They
it.
don't actually make your foot touch the floor. They fireman carry you.
No, facts,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? That
Facts.
2 man just fireman carry you to the side. You know what I'm saying? It's not one of them ones where you like have man's foot still bouncing off the ground every time.
But
Yeah, that
it's
was
negligence, you know, from the staff. I'll be honest with you, man. It is kind of mad. The more you think about it, like, because again, people say,
I'm telling you guys, in a meaningful way, we're not seeing Isak again this season. We're not.
I think we will. I just don't think. It won't be in a meaningful way.
He'll just get a couple minutes maybe in May because he's not going to play a part in this season.
Hold on, though. Correct me if I'm wrong here, guys. Did Xabi Alonso not break his ankle in 2004-05 season against Chelsea?
yes, he broke his foot, Frank Lampard.
I think it was wasn't it his ankle? His foot? Was it his foot? Okay.
Metatarsal.
But Harvey Elliott obviously did his ankle. I think he did that. We did that earlier in the season than Isak did. He still returned before the end of the season, though, and still got.
The thing is, you know, when it depends how bad, because you know when, like, because again, like was it a fracture? Was it a fracture? They said, right? This one here is
Elliott, I think, was a fracture and dislocation.
Yeah. See, Elliott's, I think, was fracture and dislocation. Yeah, they haven't really got into depth regarding Isak, obviously, but yeah, I don't know, but I'll be surprised to see him back before March. I think for me, it looks like April personally. If he does. If Liverpool think it's worth him coming back, I think what's going to be kind of interesting is if we still are in some competition and there's a chance, I would worry that Liverpool might think, well, we got a chance, you know, maybe you can do something. And that's where it's going to be touch and go, in my opinion. So,
guys, if we were making excuses that he didn't have a preseason up until November, his season's over, man.
But I don't think the main thing was the excuse of the preseason. I think the main thing was the tactics. And lo and behold, the first time Isak gets some proper service, well, look what happens. The ball ends up in the back of the net. The only other time apart from that where Isak's had proper service was that Konate pass against Man United. Apart from that, he's been feeding off scraps.
that's true.
No, I get that.
So it was always a tactical issue and an approach from the manager that was limiting the game of Isak, in my opinion.
I don't want to say this, guys, yeah, but you probably will agree with me. And I'm not trying to do I can't figure the terminology now, but the sympathy thing. It feels like it's only Liverpool where you sign you break the record for a transfer. Your transfer record signing, and then he gets injured in the same season. Like
You mean
it's
like
so
the bad luck kind of thing?
yeah, like I don't, and obviously it's not true, but it just feels like it's always Liverpool.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to do too much, but like when we won the league, the world nearly freaking ended. Like, you know, stuff like that. And then I don't know, I just feel like Liverpool Football Club, all jokes aside, we have to endure a lot. Obviously, other clubs do. I'm not saying they don't. Other clubs go through stuff that we probably don't even know about. But it just, I don't know, man. Like, we had such an amazing summer. We won the league, you know. RIP Diogo Jota again will never be forgotten. Andre Silva, that obviously, again, like, but just to try and stay with the positives, like everyone was mad positive in terms of from football perspective, in terms of the transfers, the players that we signed. You know, we're the favorites, and we felt like we could go back to back with like we was all so gassed, and we start the season off well. Obviously, we signed all the players that we kind of wanted, bar one, maybe the Guehi, and we've had such like a terrible season. Players getting injured, with a horrible injury to Isak. Salah's fighting with the club. The manager's not looking like the same. But there's so much stuff at Liverpool Football Club, and that sounds like I'm just thinking. But you know when you just deep it like for a second, you just think how many more things can go wrong for Liverpool? Like, I don't know.
No, I get it. I mean, at least we got one positive on Isak's recovery is that he won't have too much issues with the muscle mass loss.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Nah, bro, even someone said even the parade.
No, that was a dig from Drift. You didn't clock what Drift just said.
What did he say? I didn't. What did he say?
Raw.
What did he say?
He said he won't have too much issue with the muscle mass loss. Raw, Drift, is this what you become?
I'm just being real, bro.
Oh.
Boy.
He's got some 4B. He's got some 4B calves. He'll be fine, man, on that front.
No, man, we can't do that, bro. Fifth, that was a bit cold. I can't lie, bro. Man would never say that about Nunes, blood. I swear down, bro. He would never, bro. I don't know, man. But anyway, like someone said it in it, like there's things, it's just life in it. Bad things happen, good things happen. But it's just this season, I never would have thought that any of this would have been like what would have happened. It's half of the things that have happened. But anyway. Read that one already, sorry. Don't forget Wolves could be playing for their fallen brother, RIP Ethan. How do you pronounce that?
Ethan McLeod, 21-year-old who passed away in a car crash. Rest his soul. I don't know. I don't know enough about him to know how close.
Neither do I.
That is great. I mean, 2 former Wolves players in the space of what 6 months passed away in very similar situations.
Brother, it's been a lot of footballers in general. Did you hear about that other guy in South America? Him and his kid was shot and killed or something like that.
Ah, dear.
Like, there's quite a few footballers that have been dying recently. Yeah, there was a football. I think it was South America, and he was shot and killed. And I think he had like his kid with him, or a family member was with him, and they also was killed as well. Something like that. I saw it on X the other day, and I was like, bloody hell, man. There's is he Ecuadorian? Yeah, there's loads of footballers who've died recently. It's mad.
Bloody hell, rest in peace, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. man. Bro. Even this. It's crazy. Big up Ty. Asks how much more of the cow curse can Isak take earlier, and Cal said he will get better and bang for us. He's trying to kick. Crazy.
Ty's just like, Cal, please stop bringing up Isak.
Crazy.
Yeah, Ty was fed up with me from the summer. I know he was.
Yeah, I think so. Big up Jay. Mbeumo was a better winger than Semenyo.
Last season he was, yeah.
Last season, yeah. Mbeumo was one of the best wingers in the league. Oh, yeah, because he was playing wing striker. Yeah,
I would say he played closer to goal than Semenyo. Though.
Yeah, because they played like in a 2 up front. Him and
Kevin Shard as well was also playing left wing a lot for Brentford. Brentford's front three last season banged.
No, but there were
Shard-
times when Brentford done the two up top with Mbemo and Wisa though.
There were times as well, yeah.
Yeah.
But that front three, I'm telling you, Kevin Shard's another one. Good footballer.
Right,
Very
Cal, you might want to read this one. This is Ty, bro. Yeah. You might want to read this one.
Cal also ran his cursed gums this morning and said he would definitely beat Wolves. The only good thing he did say was that we're not in a title race, bro.
We gotta be worried about that Wolves game with all these players we've got missing. You know,
We're winning that Wolves game.
We should be winning that Wolves game. Like, come on, man. We can't even like think.
no,
man.
should be is different to will.
That's true. I think we will, though. We will. We're at home as well, bro.
We'll be fine, though.
Big up Darth Callum. Drifts or Ekatike as some universal credit sign.
No. Back to what Cal said earlier.
Deflect back onto me real quick.
No. The point that you made where none of us thought that we would have the money to buy two strikers that were of a high caliber and a high price. So when we bought Ekatike, I thought we'd spent the Isak money. I explained at the time, and I'll explain one more time. The crash out wasn't about Ekatike's ability. It was about the fact that meant that we weren't going to get Isak.
You did say it was overpriced.
90 mil kind of is. That doesn't mean that he was 90 mil we paid for Ekatike, bro.
No. I thought it was
88 mil, like 2 million short. It was 88 million we paid for him, bro. We paid a lot of money for Ekatike.
Paid 69 mil up front, I think. Up front, 69?
Well, I'm talking euros.
69 mil.
It was 88 million euros.
Yeah, 69 mil up front, I think it was.
It was a lot. But I thought it was because we weren't going to get Isak. And that was why I was crashed out. Why I crashed out. Not because Ekatike is a good player. And again, the thing is, even though because Ekatike has been playing so well, people aren't going to admit this now. But even at the time, if we didn't sign Isak, I think most people would have been like, no, I will swap Ekatike for Isak. If you gave me the choice of just one of those players, everybody would have took Isak. So like,
but no one's saying but everyone's favorite, everyone's top choice was Isak. Everyone's top choice, including me.
So when we thought we could only get one, that was why it was like, why have we picked that one? Why didn't we just go and get you know what I mean? Hindsight is a wonderful thing now, though, isn't it?
But I think what it was as well, I think people were thinking because he was seen as a project striker, because he is a project, but I think it was the worry of, because Nunes didn't work out how it was supposed to, we should get a more established. And I think that's why, if I'm not mistaken, there was conversations in regards to Osimhen and even Gyökeres, to be fair. Even Gyökeres.
I always knew he was too clumsy.
Big up Jay, Florian Neuhaus, Cal, Ugarte, Palhinha, Doucouré.
Never wanted Doucouré. I thought Palhinha has actually been good since he's been back at Spurs, and he was very good at Fulham as well.
Boys, imagine if we pay 80 mil for Doucouré.
No, I think
I never wanted Doucouré. Also, Florian Neuhaus, at the time we wanted him, was actually very good and had a very good season.
I remember I was kind of really against the Palhinha only because I just felt like he just can't run.
This is 3 years down the line from that conversation, though. He was obviously a lot younger and fitter back then. Do you know what I mean?
No, but yeah. No, but I still was like, I don't think he suits the. Because remember, this would have been in the Klopp system as well. Remember, this one even Slot wasn't even here.
I think he would have suited the Klopp system more, though, bro, because we had a DM that actually just sat, and that is what he's good at doing.
Yeah, but look what happened to Fabinho, bro.
I would have still took Paulinho over Endo.
Don't get me twisted. We utilized the player
obviously.
Yeah,
but that was the time when we were having the conversation. No,
that's what I'm saying.
That was the time. Yeah.
Well, Paulinho or Endo.
No, it was that same transfer window when all of that conversation was happening, and I think everybody would have took Paulinho over Endo.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So
100%. Big up Jay. I said yesterday, Adeyemi is a similar profile.
To Semenyo.
I think to Semenyo. Yeah.
I agree with that.
Big up Matt Taylor. Big up Mandem Carl's beard playing a 3-4-3 formation. You know.
Wow.
That DP was diabolical as well.
I know. I blame Hassan for that. Big up Hassan. I blame him. Big up Jay, the activist. Data says Barcola is a better finisher than Semenyo.
Yeah.
I don't
Thing
think he
is,
is from watching him in real life.
Barcola's not clinical. He's like one of them kind of like. He needs a lot of opportunity, in my opinion, from what I've seen. Like he needs quite a few.
Yeah, Jay. When you say data, are you talking about the actual goals he's got statistically, or are you actually talking about his like big chances scored or whatever?
These pictures are dark.
Because whenever I watch Barcola, I don't think he's a good finisher.
Yeah, good take on winger though, in terms of like
his dribbling and his running and all that. Yeah,
he can offset a defense though. Yeah,
I don't think he's a good finisher though.
But where do people get these pictures? Look at this.
That's
Matt's. That's from a watch song, innit? I know Matt's uncle. When Salah leaves, we should sign Matt and. Oh my gosh! Cheers, Matt's uncle. Matt's hairline. Shout out, Jay. I forgot about Neuhaus cow. Better off Milhouse from Simpsons, bro. I know Matt's headphones are some. You see Matt's hairline? When I find you, blood, I swear to God, it's problems. Big up, Ty.
Cranium, you know.
That's disrespect.
Cranium.
No, can't stand a drama. After me, na idiot. Hey,
after me, na idiot. Hey.
Big up, Ty. I think Semenyo and Ronaldinho are about the same skill level. Good, but not elite.
Oh, man. Nobody have to know.
You lot are taking the piss. Big up Matt's hairline. What's more embarrassing? Carl's Dino take or Kate are tripping over Wi-Fi and getting injured. No hate, Matt. I know Brody. I know that's Brody, but he's made a Weetabix.
Man said tripped over the Wi-Fi, you know.
Bro, that is crazy. Klopp did say what did they say? Klopp, what happened to Naby? Or something like that, and he just went. Didn't he say he just fell? Crazy, huh? Or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Big up for LFC.
Navigator got injured getting on the plane. That was when you knew
I feel like people were just making things up at this point, saying he got injured via aircon. Like people just being
Nah, man got deep vein thrombosis on the plane ride, bruv, and he was out for a month.
People just be making out anything, blood. Drifty, I heard you say you're going to give up sugar in 26. I've tried it. It's harder than people think. You don't realize how addicted you are until you try to give it up.
Nah, I know. I think apart from caffeine, sugar's the biggest addiction in the world. So yeah, I know it's going to be difficult. But when I say give up sugar, I don't mean I'll never ever have it. What I mean is I'm going to drastically cut down on it. So
you're not going to eat the sugar cubes anymore.
I'm only going to have.
I don't know why you're laughing, Carl. Man's probably got a cake. Man's probably got a cake right next to him. No. Yeah, I think I don't know you. All right,
hold on, Matt. Hold on.
It's cool.
Hold on. Cool. How many times is Matt?
It's cool. We move on. We move on.
I know Matt's got a sack next to him, you know, of treats.
Pause.
When you hear the plastic bag rustling, bro.
Yeah, the blue scandal bag.
Don't forget about the train journey up to Liverpool, either, bro.
What train journey?
Don't forget what you took out the bag, bro.
What I take out? No, we're not doing that. Get out of here. No, you're gone. Get out of here. No, Carl's a snitch. I can't lie. Carl's a snitch. Don't be snitching. Hey, Carl, I swear, if you ever reveal that, I swear, I will come round your house now, blood.
Do you know what killed it for me? It was your brother's reaction as well, as if to say, bro, what are you doing?
Bro.
And then I swear he tried to blame us.
No, I didn't. No.
He couldn't blame us, bro. He couldn't.
I didn't.
After man put him onto the Biscoff Cinnabon, we getting the blame for everything, bro.
I've never seen anything like it.
Man said you can't make a sandwich, you know. It's cool though. It's cool.
No, man, don't try. Don't.
I made a sandwich. You know, if you're gonna snitch, no, are you gonna let people? Are you gonna snitch?
No, I'm not gonna snitch. You told him. You said it's just. I'm
just saying, I made a sandwich. I made a sandwich. Yeah, I made a sandwich, bro. Pick up Matt because didn't Carl believe the same about Jota before we signed him? Carl was sold on the Werner you and didn't believe Jota like Semenya would transition to Liverpool.
I wasn't that high on Jota before we signed him. I also wasn't that high on Werner either.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, everyone knows I was obviously gassed when I thought was going to get Werner. And in regards to Jota, I just thought, I don't know about that. I'm not
Jota
sure.
good. Nothing special.
Yeah, I just thought Jota, he's decent. Like I didn't think Jota. Yeah.
But I said if we're gonna do that though, I mean, I didn't think Nunes would work, and that didn't work out.
Yeah, it's true. True.
So
as I said, we all can make predictions, bro. So
I remember that day we signed Jota. I thought it was going to take over the world.
Yeah, me and Matt were underwhelmed.
Yeah, I'll be real. I was at the time.
I remember exactly where we were having that conversation. Where I was in the park, and you lot
because it was the fee as remember. Because the fee, I was quite surprised on the fee actually.
I think what was it, 44 million? I think was it?
Yeah, and 40. Yeah, I was quite surprised on the fee. From being honest,
bro.
At the time,
Yeah, it's the way we broke down the deal. That's why it was so much because we did it all over 5-year installments.
Yeah.
Remember though, I wanted Pedro Neto. If we went to Wolves, I said you can't come back from Wolves without Pedro Neto. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, Jota was the one, man. But
sorry, guys. One of you take over. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Give me like 5 minutes. Sorry, 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
It's gonna make me sad thinking about it again, man. But
yeah, really and truly, it should have been both Jota and Neto. Matt's hairline says Cal got clipped like how 50 Cent caught Diddy. I like the comparison to Diddy for myself. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's a harsh one. Footle FC says, "What is this? Just a day of snitching." I remember Cal's take on Ronaldinho, and while it was crazy point of view, while it was a crazy point of view, Cal's right 90% of the time on his other point of views. So we have to let that one slide. Thank you for LFC. The people ain't going to agree with you, bro. They're going to bring up more stuff, but I appreciate you bringing context to it. Official AMD Speak says Prime Nia untouchable, but if Cal's take is like the Dino one, Nia is not elite. Bless up, man. Them wow. AMD is like family as well, man. What are we doing there, man? Matt Bicazette says we know Matt's ID. Man wanted Botman at this club. Botman was a bad boy when we wanted him. Like, don't let the injuries fool you. Botman's injury free. He's one of the best centre backs in the league. Ty, I can't read that one. That's crazy. Big up yourself, Ty. Official MD Speaks. I can't read that one either. That's crazy.
Oh my god! I just realised what that
said. Omar says Cal's performance on Kopish lately, just laughing, bench him. You guys are insane. This is Imran and H level stuff. Shout out to Kop-ish 1989. Big up yourself. LB says I can't say that one either. LB, what are we doing here?
I have never ever in my life heard someone say the mozzarella money shot. I've never heard that in my life. I can only make an assumption on what that is. I'm never Googling it.
Drifty can't make his mind up. Title race / slot out. Are we still in title race, Drift?
Until we're not.
Fairs. Kop-ish says apparently we're linked with Lucas Bergvall. We better not.
That stinks like sewage.
Better not. Matt's uncle says Slot has been criminal all season. Kai Lewis says, you know something funny, when Matt and Drift put their head down in complete silence, it always gets me. I hear it. It's like they know someone else is guilty, which is usually me because I'm the third person. LFC says, you man in this poured thing is still a bit mad still. Big out yourself, Foot. Jay says,
Matt is the one who's a bit over, like, on the pause. No.
Jay says, then why does Ekitike get chances? Because Ekitike has been playing more minutes for Liverpool this season. Simple as. And they're different profile of strikers.
I never forget when Matt paused iron sharpens iron.
Yeah,
Matt, that did not need a pause, bro.
Official Andy Speak says, all that time Cal wanted Neto, he kept getting injured. Stop wanting him. Man's been healthy since. Is it the return of the Kalalu Shango? Wow, there it is again. That is a point, though. Since he went to Chelsea, he's actually been all right.
Cal, this is what I'm saying. You're my brother, so I don't want this narrative to continue. But we finally sign a player you want, and then look what happens to him. It's a coincidence. I believe it's just a coincidence.
Do you know? Like,
I do, but I have to admit it does look like it's. You know what I mean? Like,
I think it's just coincidence and bad luck. Jay says Bradley Barcola conversion rate was higher last season. Again, I think people sleep on the Barcola stuff. Troy says Chiesa took Slot's favorite body lotion, we'll say. Crazy work. Matt's hairline says, Matt, I know the buckle on your hat is maxed out. That's crazy.
that is so random. That is so random.
Don said Naby lied about his age. Most African players do. We can make that joke here because we have African heritage. We can make that joke here.
But you know the reason why, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's a legit reason. It isn't like just a, you know what I mean? Like, it's a very understandable reason.
Kadir says Naby got injured switching the phone to airplane mode. That's crazy. Omar says, Cal, remember Matt, you last stream using popcorn as an example? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Matt's hairline says, rumor has it Ty swapped. Hold on. Rumor has it Ty swapped Cal's. I'm just gonna read it. Baby oil for Nair cream. Big up. I ain't reading that. All love drift. I want no smoke with Sharif, so I'm gonna leave you. Love the show. Big up. That hairline smart still. I rate it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Having Sharif on my side is like having an army. So I hear it.
This is a pause straight away. W for LFC for being under Cal's table right now. So brave. Pause. No one's under my table.
Big pause.
Sheikh says, we can't.
The chat is on a wild one today.
Oh,
bro.
we can't. Drift, you started this, bro.
Did I?
Yes. Mantis says, you see that Newcastle fan on Insta saying Isak injury is karma because of the way he left. What's wrong with people? Yeah, those people are ridiculous. We had one in the chat this morning for the morning show. Absolute melts, man. Omar says, someone in the chat said Matt done a Scooby-Doo with the sandwich. I'm not saying anything. No, can't read that one. That's crazy.
What the fuck is going on?
That's crazy. Don123 says, I'm Nigerian. I know these things. Also, Matt Buzzit.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, that was in terms of the age thing, innit?
Yeah. Some crazy stuff there. Some crazy stuff. I don't know if you got anything else, Matt, you want to speak about, brother.
I think we come to the end of the show now, you know. What?
Matt's hairline. Matt puts an extra hole in it.
The alias is supposed to be on my side, you know. This is what I don't understand. I don't get it.
I'm just gonna say Isak got injured for 2 months.
Yeah, that's crazy. Still, that's crazy. Guys, anything you want to say before we take people out? You guys got anything come up on your channels? Anything like that?
Yeah, releasing a show on the Sanderson Show tomorrow. May potentially do a live there on Christmas Eve, and we've got some stuff coming up for Christmas as well. So,
there's probably going to be some AFCON watch-alongs this week, guys. So make sure you tune into my big up channel for that one. Yeah. Did I miss it?
Do you know which one I'm laughing at, Matt?
Do you want me to read it, Matt? we for the audio listeners, bro.
Oh,
You read it.
The last one said, did Matt have to quickly pop to Cinnabon before it shuts? Tyler says, we're not just going to move past the maxed out hat buckle. Big up Matt's hairline. I laughed out loud in a quiet house.
I don't deserve this, man. What did I do to deserve this, bruv? What did I do, bruv? To the hairline. Oh yeah, I read that one
you
already.
did that one.
Matt, would you go bald and embrace it like drift? Yeah, maybe.
He has gone bald. Hold on, what are we doing?
They don't think I'm bald, apparently. Matt Baker's there. I hope
George Jefferson in it. What the hell? Of course, man's bald.
We're doing a Kimbo slice.
Wait, R.I.P. Kimbo,
R.I.P.
man.
Kimbo, that's my guy.
R.I.P. Kimbo, that's my guy, bro. Big up Matt Baker's there. I hope Isak doesn't come back looking like, bro. Why, bro? Why?
That's crazy.
Bro, I'm getting cooked for no reason. This is what happens. What?
That's crazy.
I'm not even gonna read that one. Your
That
guy,
was
that was guy,
double line, that was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. All right, big up Imran though. He's a real one still.
Imran just baited you out as well, bro. Imran,
Is it? I didn't see Imran's comment. No,
Imran. That's the one I was laughing at.
was that Imran?
Oh, I need to know now.
But you know what? Let me just end the blasted show because this is just getting mad. I understand what's going on here, bro. But anyways, yeah, people, have we got anything? Guys, got anything before you say we take people out?
Nah, just big up everyone. Nah, today was a vibe, man. I know it's sad news with Isak and we wish him a speedy recovery, but
yeah.
Tonight was a good vibe, man. You know, shout out all day. The chat's been on vibes, man. So big up you.
Yeah, no, trust me, it's been vibes. And listen,
oh no, guys, what are we talking about? We forgot to let the people know, man. We're exclusively on Spotify now.
Yes, yeah.
How can we forget, guys? I know, obviously, a lot of you are watching the show through YouTube, but if you need it in audio form, or if you just want to watch it on the go, we are now on Spotify, guys. I don't know if one of you has the link at hand. I don't have it, but it will be in the description, guys. So yeah, make sure, man.
Also, we are 100 away from 40k subscribers as well, guys. Please tell us.
Is it 100 away from 40k subscribers?
100 away.
People, come on, man. Listen, I see everyone cussing me in the chat. So listen, if you got time to cuss me, you got time to subscribe. Only 100 subscribe. I'm not even going to read out these last two. This is insane.
Raw, bloody hell.
This is it. I'm not gonna lie. You see Matt's hairline. You are now my number one enemy.
I don't know if you should have said that out loud.
No, he's my enemy. And you see this person as well. This person here. All right, cool. It's all right. Watch. Just watch. In fact, you know what? Where's my phone? I'm gonna screenshot these. I'm gonna use these. Yeah, watch this. Because this is out of order. This is
Matt, it's easy, bro. Just do this, bro. Boom, you're done, bro.
This is disrespect. Ain't no one telling me what I should be doing. You know them ones. I swear. Because if I see you in real life, have that same energy. I swear to you. Have that same energy when you see me in real life. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah? All right. Have the same energy. I don't want to hear, oh Matt, what's good? No, have the same energy. That's what I'm gonna say in real life. Big man thing, 100%. But anyways. We keep it moving. Is there anything else? Omar, Matt doesn't deserve this. LFC got him straight. But the thing is, bro, this is crazy. I don't understand.
My head is back for a minute there, bro.
This is insane. I've got a hit list now, but it's cool. Watch this.
Big up Chris Angel in the chat and big up Jerry as well in the chat.
I'll big them up each and every time.
I don't know what I've done to Jerry though. What have I done to you, Jerry?
It's all right, though.
Cool.
It's all right. It's all right, though. I'm going to remember them names in the chat. It's all right, though. But people, listen, bless up each and every time. Make sure you subscribe as well. We're 100 subscribers away from 40K. If you could help us get there, I really appreciate. Don, miss your super chat. Don. Oh,
LFCJ saying he sent one as well. Let me.
oh yeah, he did. Yeah, my bad. I got it. Hold on.
No, Don's right. I can't afford to go abroad. I can't. I'd go Turkey. I go Turkey, London. I go somewhere.
Yeah. Christmas special this. You know what?
It will be a different. We can just be honest with it. The combination of Cal hurting his foot of football and me having my surgery just meant that we didn't have time to actually film the Christmas special that we had planned. So we're just gonna film it maybe in the summertime as like an off-season special instead now. So apologies for that. Obviously, that's health related. That me or Cal could have never like.
I still can't kick a football at the moment.
Yeah, we could have never done anything about that. So we couldn't have any like challenges or anything this year. But we have still got something that we should be bringing you guys. That'll be something anyway. So yeah, hold tight, man.
Indeed. Look at this. Look, I don't know. Why? Just why? Just above. And you see Imran, yeah? All right, cool, Imran, cool. Say less. Say less. Say less. I'm not even gonna laugh anymore. I don't care how funny the joke is. Man ain't laughing, bro. It's not a laughing thing. I'm just gonna look at it straight face. What? Say it to me when you see me in real life. I promise you, I'll buck you all in 2026. No long thing. It's not a joke. On my ones. I promise you. I'll send location.
Cal, I feel like we're supposed to do something. I just don't know what we're supposed to do.
Well, we're gonna end up getting rushed, isn't it? That's all we can do.
It's cool though. It's cool. But anyway, people, listen. Bless up. Hope everyone enjoyed the show. And yes, we'll be back. Obviously, we've got a preview for the Wolves game, which will be in the next couple of days, because obviously that game's on the 27th. So stay tuned for that. Obviously, we'll be doing a watch along for that as well. And also keep an eye on the socials as well, guys, as well, for any other shows that we do as well over the Christmas period. I'm sure there will be some as well. And yeah, what is it? Okay, so what's this now? Oh, your guy mad. Your guy mad. H.
H in the super chat.
Yeah. Guy mad. Like I said anyway, buck me in 2026. I promise you. Keep that same energy.
What, every single one of them
Romantic.
supers not read worthy. I saw about 5 of them.
If you wanna, I'm not reading them. They're disrespectful. Disrespectful.
Shout out to Don, says got my pilot certificate. Praise be to God. Big up on that, man. That's a huge
big up, man.
Yeah,
that's probably
that's
the only normal one.
That's a big one, bro. Big.
Do you want me to bring the others up on the screen, Matt, or
It's up to you.
you tell me you're hosting?
I'm not reading them. They're disrespectful, bro.
Drift,
They're
you
disrespectful. I don't take disrespect like.
If Matt thinks they're disrespectful, then I think they're disrespectful.
If it's like, that's what I'm gonna say. When I buck you though, it's cool. Don't be doing the laughing thing. That's what I'm gonna say. Don't do the laughing thing. So it's cool, innit? Imran, H, Ty, cool.
Do we have to honor the super chat by
Buck
bringing it
me
up
in 2026? Buck me,
I
I
said had some fun, but big up Matt. He's the heart of Kopish. There you go, Matt.
No. No.
That said you're the heartbeat, bro. That's a compliment.
I don't care, bro.
I'll just bring them up. I won't read them out. Shout out to Brad LFC.
It's cool. See what I'm saying?
Big
It's
up
cool,
to
though.
Visual MD Speak.
It's cool.
If you're not helping, bro.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying.
Shout out to H.
Keep sending them. I won't forget the disrespect. Trust me.
Shout out to Kisham.
I guarantee you I don't laugh again for the whole stream.
I haven't seen Harry Potter, so I can't speak.
Promise.
Matt's hairline.
Promise. 2026, yeah? Make sure you're there. I'll even do you know what I'll do? We'll make it a members vid or something like that. Yeah? It's called I'm gonna buck Matt in 2026.
What?
And let's see what happens. That's the title of the video.
Peterson, what's worse? Chelsea winning the Champions League or
only.
Arsenal winning the Prem? Arsenal winning the Prem.
Arsenal winning the Prem, 100%.
Yeah, I think so.
Don says, I joined the stream late. What did Matt do to them? You just breathing. This is what happens in the chat. Today's Matt's turn. Tomorrow probably be mine. Double Lion says, we love you really, Matt. Chill, bro.
No, I'm not chilling. So you're good.
Big up DJ Macademic.
Safe. Any more?
That's all of it. Oh, no.
Cool. $2026.
Shout out to Brad.
Cool. Safe.
Some H. Rama, I just summarized the streets. I'm on your team. They're saying you need the pool sticks, pull apart your hair.
Safe. Any more?
Yeah, they're coming in.
They're hilarious.
Fisher MD speaks. That went to finish off the rest of the sandwich from the. It's your turn.
Don says, at least you're getting paid to be roasted. Get that money, man.
Safe.
Imran says, Matt uses a hula hoop for measurements.
Because if I say anything back here, that's gonna be mad. We will get demonetized, so I can't say certain things. You know them ones.
Matt's hairline says, I think the hat is stuck on Matt's headline.
I so badly want to say some stuff, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna buck you in 2026. That's it. All them man there that want to make them type of joke there.
Omar says 2026, it's the final countdown. I hear it.
Godspeed, innit?
Oh, man.
Any more?
No, that's it now.
Any more?
I think that's it.
No, there should be more.
But make sure you go check us out on Spotify, guys.
Oh, there is.
There we go. Told you there's more.
Drift, this is your section, bro.
A Double Lion says, Matt, just think of the peas from the supers, bro. Bare McDonald's.
Safe.
Brad says, Matt's hairline left in 1987. I'm assuming 26.
100%. I'll see you in 2026, bro. Man, I think I won't back him as well, you know. You might know me, so it's long for them, man. Still, can't lie. You all got my ats as well on Twitter. You can at me, Instagram, whatever. At me.
Jacket says,
once this festive period is done, trust me, it's real. It's so real.
Says,
I'm
don't worry,
thinking
man.
well, yeah.
Haircuts are more expensive than ever before. You should count your lucky stars. The bald is a classic styler. Do you want to know what's crazy? I actually do. All jokes aside, I actually think about how much money I save a year by being bald. Because I'm not gonna lie, I heard it's £27 for beard and hair. That is a lot of money if you're going twice a month. You know what I'm saying? So Matt's hairline says Matt has to get his suspension changed every 3 days. Right, these are getting wild now.
No. Let them. This is what I want them to do, bro. Because
Oh,
they actually think I'm ramping as well, innit? They think I'm ramping as well, innit? That's the joke.
They said you could smoke in the rain, no umbrella.
Let me get my phone. Stay right there.
These are so random.
Primark basket. It's a bootleg string vest at this point.
Right, I got my phone, yeah.
Oh man.
Right, you lot have got me on Twitter. Yeah. Hold on. Give me 1 second. At Matt_Kopish. Each and every one of you that want to talk wicked, at me right now. DM me right now. And we'll set something up for 2026. I'll come to your location. How about that?
Does that include us as well?
No, this is my thing.
Oh, cool.
This is my thing. I'm dealing with this thing separate. But yeah, at me now. DM me, please. I beg. I'm waiting. Come on. Man, think I'm joking, you know. Oh yeah, Helen, I got you still. Yeah, you're first.
And Matt's hairline says, "You already know where I'm at, Matt. Our DMs are left."
Yeah, got him now. Still.
And I'm saying, okay, you must be internet ready. Oh, Matt, do you want to close out the show?
Yeah, it's been a great show. And I wanted to say some stuff, but I can't.
Oh, there's one more. Brad,
because it's different when you're hosting.
You're not yourself when you're hungry. Oh, there's more coming in again. Drift, this is you again, man.
Cal, you're bad, you know. Matt, can you take off your hat? I'm getting flashbacks to the Peanuts from Proud Family movie. No response. Okay. Cop-out says Matt be buying the £2 Tesco bag extra. AJ knows bullshit. Matt, I'll back you to the end. EAFC 26 need to see you. So that was a good one, bro. Don says, seriously, this is making y'all money at Matt's expense. Matt, what if you pull up to a legitimately good fighter's house and get KO'd? But I love you, my bro.
We won't let that happen.
Troy says, Matt and Buemo running down the wing.
We done now? Can we end the show?
No, there's still more.
Omar says, this is beyond banter. Don't end 2025 like this.
Oh, no. I'm going to have a good Christmas. then it's going to be a great start to the year.
Here
See,
we
this is
go.
what I mean. How is it a roast for someone else and it still comes back to me at the end?
Shall I read this one out?
Oh, yeah, go on, Jeff. You might as well. We're here now, innit?
Brad says, Cal's beard is thin as fuck.
See, he didn't even say the F word, but you put an exclamation on that.
No, that's just what the abbreviation is, isn't it?
We done now?
No, there's more.
I got things to do now.
Oh, sorry. He said running with the wings. Sorry. I misread that. Sorry.
I'm going to end the show now, yeah? Safe, everybody. I'll be there for the watch along.
There's
And
more,
then-
bro. There's more.
Oh, there's more.
AJ Knows Ball says, Matt, don't worry about the haters, bro. Ben says, it's Cal who usually gets the pause. Matt's hairline says, Matt is back down in the DMs. Know the hierarchy.
I'm sorry, what?
The official AMD Jim. You want to...
AMD says, nah, it's Matt and Bremo yamming down the wing.
Oh my gosh, man.
Ah, fuck it. Man said yamming as well, you know. Omar says, Cow and Drift need the whole bench for laughing. I'm not gonna lie.
I was coughing a lot of the time.
Yeah. Just it's allergies. AMD also says, big up, Matt, though.
Okay.
Oh, no. Chris says, my wife is selling hair gel on the side, Matt. Do you need some to stick your hair back on?
No, it says to slick your hair back.
Oh, sorry, to slick your hair back.
Just inventing new cusses still.
Rob, slick the sides. That's diabolical, man. Brad says, big up Drifty, big up Cow. Big up yourself, Brad.
We done now?
Yeah.
Cool. Everyone had a good laugh. And yeah, we'll see you all for the watch along. And for certain, man, 2026 is going to be a long day, a long year for you. So yeah,
Or a short year.
Yeah, or long, potentially. You know. But yeah, listen, bless up, people. 2026.
Been emotional.
It's been emotional. Bless up, people. We're out of it. Team Kop-ish. 2026. I'm gonna see some of you. Trust me. Best believe. No game to like, bro. Anyway, we move.
Peace.